episode of What's for Dinner. Tonight we're going to do something a little different. I was going through my grocery store ads, you know, the sale ads that come out every Wednesday. I didn't really get to it until this morning, and today is Saturday. But I was looking and seeing what was on sale if I wanted to go get anything to start dehydrating or canning or whatever. So anyway, I happened to look at the Food Lion ad, and in their frozen food section, they had a dish, and I wasn't purposely looking, I just happened to notice it. They had an entree, that frozen entree, and it was a Tortilla Crusted Tilapia fillet. And I thought, wow, that sounds really good, but it doesn't sound good if it's frozen. So I think I'm going to try and come up with something that's like that. So we're going to call what we're making today Tortilla Crusted Baja Tilapia. And the best part about this is it's super easy. And the second best part is, do you remember that Creole seasoning that we made the other day? We're going to use that again today, only we're going to add something to it and create our own adobo seasoning. So let's see what we're going to go put in this. I'm going to use some of that Creole seasoning. We're going to use some cumin. I have about 2 cups of crushed tortilla chips that I just ran through my mini chopper. We have, I think I have 8 tilapia fillets that I took out of it. You know, they come in those little cryo packs, and I cut them all out, and I rinsed them real good, and I patted them dry with a paper towel. We're going to use some olive oil, some melted butter, and the juice of 3 limes and the zest of 1 lime. And I just have the lime there for effect, so you can see that it's really a real lime. So this is going to be super duper easy. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm just kind of put everything off to the side for a second.
You know what you gotta show them next, right?
What's that?
Your tartar sauce.
No, we don't put tartar sauce on this. That's for fried fish. Sorry, honey. This won't need any tartar sauce. Okay, so the first thing, I have sprayed this baking dish liberally with non-stick cooking spray. And I'm just gonna put, my cat knows that I have fish. Oh, and he wants to go outside, sorry. He's too stupid to know I have fish. All right.
And 2 more come in. 3
Oh, the joys of living with cats.
1 out and 3 in.
Okay, so you can see there is really no right or wrong way to do this. Just get the fish in the pan. Now, next thing we're going to do, you see this lime juice? I am just going to put a little bit. I'm not going to put all of it, because if we let this sit too long, you know what we're going to end up with? We're going to end up with ceviche, and I don't like ceviche. We want to get this in the oven because that lime juice will actually cook that fish, and you don't want that right now. Okay, now I need kind of a larger bowl, so let me reach in here real quick. Get one of my pasta bowls. We're going to take our crushed tortilla chips, our lime zest, mix that up real good. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of, well, let's see. Let's take a tablespoon of the Creole seasoning and 2 teaspoons of cumin. You want to mix those together. You can mix them together separately, but if you took a 1/4 cup of that Creole seasoning and 2 tablespoons of the cumin, mixed them up real good, you would have a right good adobo seasoning. Mix this up real good. I'm using our fingers because they're the best tools you have in the kitchen. This smells amazing, by the way. Then we've got a 1/2 stick, which is a 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons of melted butter. And then we're going to also add a little olive oil in there. I would say about a tablespoon, because that's all that's left in my bottle. And remember, you don't want these chips to be dry. You want them to be nice and moist, because we're going to put these on top of the fish. And they're also going to keep this butter, and this oil is going to help to flavor the fish as it cooks. Now, let me rinse my hands real quick here. All right. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do, I am going to salt my fish. That's good. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little of this Creole seasoning on top. And then I will also sprinkle a little cumin. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take our tortilla mixture and spread this evenly over the top.
That smells amazing.
It smells really good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we've got some more of this lime juice, and I'm just going to drizzle it because fish loves citrus. Okay. How simple is that? I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Turn the light on. Pop it right in there. I'd say that fish is going to be done in 12 to 15 minutes. So, when I come back, we're going to bring it out and show you what it looks like. And we're going to fix you a plate of Tortilla Crusted Baja Tilapia, a Noreen original. So I'll be right back. Hi everybody, it's Noreen here with a new kitchen tidbit. We're making our fish, it's in the oven, almost ready to fix you a plate, but I wanted to go ahead and throw together a quick and easy tomato and mango salsa that we're going to serve along with the fish. It's going to be awesome. This is what goes in it. This could not be easier. This is 2 tomatoes. Your choice of tomato. I've used some field-grown tomatoes that I purchased at my farmer's market. I have chopped them up. You know, it's a medium dice, really. 1 mango that I have peeled, taken the pit out of, and diced finely. I probably need a bigger bowl. I'm always needing a bigger bowl. My goodness. Let me get one, because before I...
Yeah,
it's going to need a bigger bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just slip this in here. Oh, yeah. At least that gives me some stirring room, huh? Okay.
A little bit.
Hmm?
Little bit.
A little bit. I've got half of a medium onion. This is the other half, so you can see about how big it was. Dump it right in. And this is really a pico de gallo, which is a fresh salsa. This is not stewed or cooked. This is 2 serrano chilies. If you don't know what those look like, this is what they look like. They are medium hot. I have taken the ribs and the seeds out. If you prefer to have it spicier, leave them in. And if you are very delicate and or sensitive, I don't want to say delicate, if you're sensitive to peppers, please use gloves when you are working with them, and don't rub your eyes after. The other thing I'm going to do is...
Or anything else.
Or anything else. Yeah, or anything else. What is this? This is half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to put 2 of them in there because I think that salsa should be a little bit on the salty side. And I'm going to throw in a half a teaspoon of cumin because I don't have any fresh cilantro. And cumin is actually the cilantro seed that has been ground up. Did you know that? Well, now you do. And we have 1 lime, and I'm going to grab a fork out of my drawer here. I'm going to just juice this lime right on in there. The whole thing. And if you kind of grab the lime and press it against the fork and then turn the fork with the other hand, you will get a good amount of juice out of that lime. More than you think you would. And give it a last squeeze. Get all that goodness out of there. I'm just going to go ahead and use this fork in here. And that is really good. If you just want without the mango, leave it out, and you have a classic pico de gallo. And if you like the little added edge of the sweetness, which I think lends itself really well being served with fish or chicken, leave it in. Make this your own. If you like it spicier, add another pepper in here. I think this is looking perfect for us.
Look at those colors.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think I have to test that. So let's give this a try. Oh, that's nice. You.
Wow.
That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you have it.
Try it. You'll love it.
You will love it. There's our kitchen tidbit for the day. Okay, our fish is done. And I did turn off the oven about, I'd say, 5 or 10 minutes ago. So it's been in about 20 minutes. And I'll show you that it's perfectly cooked. It's beautiful and flaky. And it smells fantastic. So, I'm sure you know what time it is. It is time to fix you a plate. And all I made to go along the side of this was, I made some noodleroni. This is angel hair pasta with butter and herbs. And I keep those on hand. There's no need to make your own thing all the time. We can't always make everything on our own, especially when we're trying to be quick. We are actually tonight under a tornado watch, and I'm trying to get dinner on the table a little earlier than usual so that if the power goes out, we will already have eaten our supper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get a spatula out of my junky drawer.
That's my spatula.
Oh, this is your spatula now. A nice piece of fish. Some of these noodly noodles. I should probably use a tongs with that instead, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's better. All right, and I've just made some broccoli in the microwave. That's how I steam my veggies. Then we'll come over here. And this is how I would serve it. I would just put that salsa right over the top of that fish, just like that. I think that looks fan-flippin-tastic. All right, there you go. Tortilla Crusted Baja style tilapia. That's what's for dinner. I hope you give this a try, and I really hope you enjoy it. And until next time, I'll see ya.